Hello, everyone, Randy here playing Welker Farms and Farming Simulator 17, and you're probably thinking, hey, isn't today usually Lone Oaks the multiplayer? Yes, you would be right on that, but unfortunately it seems like Lone Oaks is having some technical difficulties here, i.e. I'm not able to join the server here. In fact, I'm guessing no one else is either here. It appears something has gone wrong with the Lone Oaks map there. I cannot join the multiplayer server there with Lone Oaks. So, yes, we're doing the Welker Farms here instead today, at least for this time. I did take, probably spent like 45 minutes or so trying to figure out what was going on with Lone Oaks. Haven't figured it out yet, but hopefully we will. If not, that might be the end of Lone Oaks. I guess we'll have to see once here, but let's see, this should work. Or maybe not. Oh, you probably don't like the poles. You're right. Right. Move you over a little bit. Will that help? I'm just guessing here. Probably with Lone Oaks, it's probably all the logging we have done on that map that has caused some issues. I think I've mentioned that in some of the previous episodes there on Lone Oaks. I've been having some long sync times with the... what we're just assuming here is probably because of the logging. Not entirely sure, but that's our guess. So yes, at the moment the Lone Oak server is currently indisposed and cannot join it. So, oh well. Like I said, we'll have to try to fix it here, and hopefully maybe tomorrow we'll have a Lone Oaks episode instead. Oh, whoa, whoa. No, 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 no. You're not stopping yet. Silly hired worker. Oh. Caught on the poles here. The poles get a little closer to the field, do they? That's annoying. Alright, that the field isn't straight. Not sure which. Pretty sure the GPS line here is straight. So, anyway, we're pretty much picking up where we left off here from last episode. Did, I don't know, maybe an hour or so's worth of work off screen here. Got quite a bit of miscellaneous harvesting done here. At least Courseplay did anyway. Pretty much just with me babysitting it. Oh, that pole is not run through that pole, can you? That pole's got a collision on it. Right. That's the annoying part about this field. This is field 3 here, by the way. You got this protrusion out into the field here, which I probably should just like take the field deleter and like round it off a little bit. That would probably help. And then you also got a couple poles there as well. So yeah, looks like I probably should go deal with some stuck equipment here. Is in traffic. Magnum is in traffic. Axial flow is in traffic. Wow. Way to go, Courseplay. Okay, then. But yeah, so far for the most part here, Courseplay is doing a pretty good job of taking care of itself for the most part. Getting the job done as far as the harvesting is going. I'd say we actually got quite a bit of some of the fields done here already, so that's kind of nice. Okay, we should be able to hire to work here at this point. I don't think he'd stop anymore. I don't think. Never know. Oh, yeah, right. That's still in the way. I thought I moved this, yeah. This was sitting over there, so I pulled it over here. I guess I'm still in the way. Okay, find another place to park this thing. Let's see. So we'll just, we'll pull it up in the driveway of the houses here. How's that sound? I don't think Courseplay comes through here, does it? Hope not. That's where we'll leave it for now. Okay, Magnum's in traffic. Oh, yes. Yeah, driving in front of the combine would do that, wouldn't it? This is field 1 here, by the way. Got 2 combines running in this field. The rest of the fields just have 1 combine running in them. Now, for the most part, I don't think really any of the other fields on this map are really big enough for 2 combines. You know, field 1's kind of like the only really big field, so... looks like, field 2 is going to have to be plowed too, isn't it? Yay. Oh, so is 14. Oh my goodness, we're going to have fields that need to be plowed. Yay. All right. Also need 9 to be plowed, so you know, let's grab... Where are you? There you are. Grab our Big Bud 320, which has, wow, 32 hours on it. You probably need maintenance. Yeah, no, you don't actually need maintenance. Okay. Oh, wait, no, 3 days until maintenance. Yeah, okay. I suppose we better do the maintenance on them. Oh, still got all our square marshmallows out on the field here yet as well. Need to get those sold. They should be ready to be sold by now. Let's check this here while we're driving past. Yeah, these silage, they are indeed. Nice. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get those sold here eventually. Not sure if I'll do that on screen this episode or not. We'll find out. If Courseplay leaves us alone long enough, maybe we will. Oh, we still got a Ford in traffic. Okay, which one are you using in traffic? Oh, you. Again, you. Or can I change this pipe position at all? Let's stop you a minute here. If I raise that up a little bit, I raise that up a lot. Oh, hey, there he is. If I set that as save pipe position here. Will that work? Oh, no, stop. You need to finish unloading there, buddy. Finish unloading, please. Nope, you're not going to finish unloading. Oh, my goodness. Courseplay, seriously? Also, probably should go fuel the combines there as well. Getting a little annoying seeing that message that they need fuel. I'm not sure how desperate they actually are or not, but... Oh, we'll see if we can find the Ford here. We'll bring some fuel out to him here in a few minutes as well. Anyway, as far as the multiplayer series there goes with Lone Oaks, again, if we can't fix the server, we'll probably just start on the next multiplayer map. Already have it lined up. It's not set up and ready to go yet, but we already have it lined up. So it'll just be a matter of getting it set up there. I'm assuming we can probably fix the Lone Oaks map, though. Might just be resetting the foliage on the map there, resetting the trees. Again, I'm just assuming that's what's breaking the map. Not entirely sure, but something's definitely causing it to sink for a really long time. Again, for those of you who've been playing with us on there, you've probably noticed that as well. You know, I guess there's even been reports of 10-minute sync times, which for that size of a map is completely and totally unacceptable. You should never have a 10-minute sync on a standard size map. Yes, bigger maps where you maybe have more equipment and stuff going on, yes, but definitely not on Lone Oak map. Okay, let's see what's there. Where was... Let's go back to the Big Bud. Everyone else should be good, right? You're going to leave us alone for a few minutes. Let's get this Big Bud 320 over to... is it 9? 9. We'll get that field started on being plowed. I'm pretty sure it's empty, so... Oh, and I should mention this as well. For those of you wondering, yes, if you look at... what is the number of this field here? That is field 4. We did that with the cultivator there from the Big Bud pack. I went ahead and sold that cultivator. After seeing what it did with that field, it's like, we're just going to sell. No sense keeping a cultivator that doesn't work very well. I mean, even our big, not really even a cultivator, but our big straw cultivator there, that even worked better than the Big Bud one did, so... Went ahead and sold that one. We'll see what's in the future. Maybe we'll pick up a different cultivator. Hopefully maybe something that'll work a little bit better. Maybe flex a little better with the ground. You know, I wouldn't mind if it missed a little bit here and there. You know, kind of like there's a missing spot there. I don't know if that was misseeding or what happened there. But, you know, that's the only missing spot there. Whereas, yeah, field 4, it's like just all over the place. I think, actually, if we look at... Will it show up on here? Yeah, I think about halfway through this field here, if I remember correctly, I think it's like, okay, I've had enough of this. We're switching over to something different here. And I think I used a different cultivator for the other side of the field and didn't have near the issues with it. And again, I realize it is the field that is probably mostly at fault there. It's not very level. But still, there are cultivators that still work better on that than the Big Bud one did. So I did sell that cultivator, by the way, for those you're wondering. We didn't lose out too much money on it. It's over $100,000. I think we sold it for over $100,000, so hadn't really used it that much, so we didn't lose a whole lot of money. Okay, let's read some comments here a moment. Donnie was saying it's the Geo. No corn, no soybeans, no sunflowers. Switch Geos or don't use one. I'm playing this map. Have been for 4 years in game now. Never lost any crops. I switched to the Minnesota Geo in winter 2. And now I'm using the Tyrell Geo. I have not heard of that one, so I'm not sure what Geo that is, but no issues with the crops. Well, I mentioned this last episode here. I took the Geo out. I took out the Montana Geo. Now, maybe because it was already in, maybe that's what caused the issues. I don't know. But I did take the Montana Geo out. And fast forwarding time, the crops still withered. So that is the part I don't quite understand there. It's like, okay, we're running base seasons, which, by the way, you can do, by the way. Someone was asking about that. Wait, you don't have to have a Geo? No, you do not have to have a Geo for seasons. If you don't use a Geo, seasons will run the default settings. All a Geo does, a seasons mod Geo, it basically modifies the seasons settings to be more like a Pacific area. For example, in this case, we got a Montana-based map. We got a Montana Geo that makes the weather like it is in Montana for the seasons mod. That's basically the purpose of it. So no, you don't have to run the Geo. And that's actually what I tried to. Like I said in their last episode, I took the Geo out. It's like, okay, let's see what happens here if I leave the Geo out. And fast forwarding time, like I said, it's still withered. Another suggestion also was game extensions. I did try taking that one out. Also took out the fast forward time mod. That was another suggestion that came up. Maybe that was causing issues. Doesn't look like it. So yes, not entirely sure why the crops are withering still. Like you're saying, I do suspect the Geo as well. But the only thing is, why did the crops still wither then when I took the Geo out? The only thing I can suspect here, I'm not entirely sure how Seasons mod works, but potentially, even though I took the Montana Geo out, maybe it already had its next growth states already in memory, so to speak. So even though I took the Geo out, it was going to apply those settings regardless. That's the only thing I can think of. Hopefully I explained that in a way that made sense, but yeah, that's the only thing I can think of there with the Geo. Unless, again, maybe it's not the Geo. Okay, let's, wow, that screen looks different. Let's see, where's the truck at here? It's probably in the yard somewhere, right? Maybe. Might have to go tabbing through equipment here a minute. Oh, where's the truck? I know we were using it here, was an episode or 2 back, so to do some fueling. That was a long autosave. Yeah, you can definitely tell the autosave hits on this map, that's for sure. Especially with everything that's going on. Okay, let's just tab through stuff here. Gotta be around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Yep, one Ford coming up for fueling. I don't have this in a group, do I? Let's fix this so I know where it is. How about group 9? That doesn't look too cluttered up yet. Again, for those of you wondering about this truck was modified by somebody on the RDAllen TeamSpeak server there. He definitely did a nice job with the truck. Something a little derpy with the back part here. I'm not sure he knows exactly what caused that. But other than that, it looks really good. It does have refill for fuel, seed, fertilizer. And is there something? I don't know if there's anything else in here or not. I think it's seed and fertilizer as far as I know. And, of course, fuel. But yeah, like I said, the truck itself looks really nice. Did a nice job putting the logo on there. Okay, will you stop if I pull up next to you? Ideal if he stopped when refueling. Nope, I don't think he's refueling yet. Try the other side here. Oh, there we go. Ah, perfect. He does stop, too. Nice. We'll grab the other combine here once he's done fueling up. Chad was asking, do you have a John Deere combine? Huh, interesting. I do believe that is what is in the thumbnail in the beginning of that video, so I'm going to refrain from answering that question any further. Boovie was saying, I love farming. Cool. Thomas McConsole saying, nope, I ain't discovered no tricks to growing them crops yet. He was, of course, referencing what we were talking about there last episode. Soybeans, corn, sunflowers, potatoes, and sugar beets, they apparently do not grow on this map, at least with the Seasons mod and the Montana Geo. Again, though, that does beg the question to me. How come sometimes you see some of the, what I call AI fields, the fields you don't own, with corn and sugar beets in them? Again, I haven't seen sunflowers or soybeans, so I haven't seen those, but I have seen corn and sugar beets in the other owned fields there, so... Okay, we'll go fuel the other combine up here as well. Yeah, fueling these combines up, you would definitely, at least in real life, need a much, much bigger truck than this this truck here. It might work for a little fuel, I guess, but... Not actually sure how much fuel these hold in real life. Does it say here? Yeah, it's got to be, what, at least a couple hundred gallons there? What's the other combine? 263 gallons. I don't know how accurate that is for real life on these or not. Not actually sure on that. It actually sounds a little low. Could be wrong on that, though. What about the John Deere's? John Deere's got 526 gallons. That actually sounds a little more realistic to me, I think. I could be wrong on that, but... Like the Case Combines might be a little low, and the John Deere's might be a little high, maybe? Kyle saying like and thumbs up for the video. Thank you very much for that. Benz was asking, where do you get your pickup headers? The ones I looked at in your mod list for the McDonald's, the link did not work. Well, the link that is in the mod list is where I got it from, and as I said before, if the link doesn't work, then you're kind of on your own. Just try searching for it, see if another website has it. Again, that does seem to be a somewhat common thing with mods. With the mod list there, I put the link where I downloaded the mod from. So yes, that is the link where I downloaded the mod from, but again, if it no longer works, there's not much I can do about that. And I'm not exactly, going to go check all the links in my mod list to see if they're working or not, and replace them if they're not. So, worst case, if it doesn't work, try searching for it. Hopefully another website has it. Okay, I see the John Deere's been full here for a few minutes, so I'm thinking we should go check what's going on here. Which John Deere is this, I wonder? That one looks like it's moving. How about this one? Nope, that one's moving. Okay. Is this one not moving? No, he's not. Okay, it looked like he was. He's not, is he? Uh-huh. I think I know what's going on here. Yes. I think I know what's going on. Huh. Anyone see any tracks in the field here? Of course, you should be embarrassed of yourself. Oh. Okay, then. Apparently, it's leaving with its tail between his legs. I caught him, huh? Aha. Then he takes off. Okay. Right, that was weird. It looks like he's been doing crop circles here for a while, and as soon as I show up, oh, crap. Boss is here. Got to go back to work. Yeah, that's right. Better get back to work there, courseplay. Anyway, looking at the map here, like I said, we're really making some progress here on these fields. Again, of course, the regular harvesting here goes much, much quicker than kind of the craziness we're doing on fields 11, 12, and 13 there, the last couple episodes. But again, like I said, it's fun for something different there. Doing a little bit different harvesting method there for something, just change of pace, I guess you could say, maybe. Okay, let's see if we can get rid of this one lone straw bale on here. Thing should take it, I would assume. Yeah, maybe not. Ah, yeah, it did. Perfect. When I went to sell that bale, by the way, it stuck on the trailer. It didn't want to leave the trailer for some reason, so I don't know what was up with that. Get that every now and then when you go to sell a bale, and there'll be one bale that doesn't want to sell for some reason. Don't know why, but kind of annoying. Oh, and I probably should go check on the sprayers, too. Make sure they're finishing up, because we got, looks like the grass field here needs to be fertilized, and we probably got other fields that need to be fertilized as well. Yes, just look up at the glance mod there. Look at all that equipment that's running. Nice. We got, what, at least a dozen pieces of equipment running here at the moment, looks like. Oh, and that reminds me, too. We should get some balers going. Ah, right. Balers. Let's get on that. In fact, we'll just, nope, not you, you. We'll grab you right here and, bring you over to one of the fields here. Maybe, start on field 14 with this one. I don't want, well, actually, that one has headlands too, doesn't it? I want to be careful I don't bail the headlands here, otherwise Courseplay is going to get a little stuck on that. I don't want combines picking up bales here just yet. Ryan was saying, good day. Just a suggestion. You should check your fuel, fertilizer, and seed level before driving a vehicle somewhere. Oh, and if service is required, you should do that as well. Ah, yes. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do the service on the Big Bud 320, didn't I? Oh, well. It had 3 days to go yet. Yes. Very, very excellent suggestion there. I shall attempt to remember that. If this is an attempt, and remember. Hi Acre Farms is saying great video, and is the AI the only way to get crops that won't normally grow on the map? At least again with the Montana Geo and Seasons mod, it seems like it, yes. And again, so far I've only seen sugar beets and corn. I don't think I've seen sunflowers, soybeans, maybe potatoes. I don't remember on the potatoes, but Jeffrey was saying about the speed on the DB120 planter. Question mark. And then definitely not OP. I don't know if I'd say definitely not OP. That's slightly OP there on the speed. Cole saying you're supposed to plant at the right ground temp. I've said this before, it doesn't matter on other maps, so I don't know why it would matter here. That doesn't quite make sense, but not disagreeing with you, just pointing out that it doesn't seem to matter on other maps. So again, why would it matter here? We're starting point over here? I guess we'll find out. Field 14. Nope, that is not where the starting point is. Okay, must be, yeah, makes sense. I think it was this corner, wasn't it? Stetson was saying, good video. Thank you very much for that. Melinda was saying hello. Ryan was saying, if by chance you do another poplar, you should do a high-speed video and put the Don't Stop song in there. Ah, yes. I believe I did that with harvesting, so... Okay, drive course. Faster than 1 mile an hour would be great. It really would. Don't know why he's going one. Why is he going 1 mile per hour? He's in the wrong mode. Fieldwork mode. That should do the trick. 1 mile an hour. Are you like broke or something? Maintenance required. Okay. Maintenance is required. I suppose I should do that here in a minute. Still don't explain the 1 mile per hour. Turn field, automatic from okay, that doesn't quite make sense. Well, let's do some maintenance here, see if that helps. I don't know. Again, I don't know what difference that would make, but... Joseph was saying should just throw that baler on the field when the 9R is done. Yes, I probably could have done that. We would have gotten a few more bales off it. I don't think more than a couple bales, though. Probably what really should have been done is would have had gone back through it with a rake to rake up all the little extra bits and bobs of straw that were left. Because even going through with the baler there, it doesn't do it much good if the straw is off to the side of where the courseplay course is. We got another 8R there, by the way, lined up with another baler, so we'll get him going on one of the other fields in a moment, too. Get even more equipment running here. Okay, let's repair that for $300. Not too bad. Suppose I should go investigate who's in traffic and why here again. Oh, 2 combined courses. I wonder if that's why he was being derpy. Not, just noticed that. Let's try loading up just one course here, see if that makes a difference. Actually, I wonder how it works with 2 fieldwork courses loaded. Does he, like, run one fieldwork course, then go run the other one, maybe? Okay, and let's see if this makes a difference. Oh, yeah, much quicker. I'm going to say that's probably the fact I had 2 courses loaded, not the fact that I repaired them, I think. This is our issue here. Why is there a sprayer on this field? Yeah, why, Big Brute, why are you here? Did he, like, literally, I'm thinking I know what he did here. Yeah, I'm thinking I know. I suspect somehow he finished Field 3 and then started on Field 2, made it all the way across to, oh my goodness, made it all the way across to Field 1 here. And then he actually ran out and got stuck there. Right. Someone want to explain to me how, a hired worker sometimes will miss vast amounts of a field and, stop and turn short and just miss all kinds. And then, in this case, he somehow completes the field, goes on to the next field, and then even starts on that field. Oh, my goodness. Don't understand that derp. Don't understand it. Joseph was saying, have you tried all the crops that don't work 3 times? It seems that the 3rd time is usually the trick. Well, I have done soybeans 3 times now. They have withered, so I obviously haven't tried corn, sugar beets, or any of the others 3 times. And I think that's probably all we're going to do for trying as well. That's it. We're not going to try those anymore. Not going to waste the money on planters and stuff for that. I guess it saves us on having to buy row crop headers for our combines and planters and stuff like that. Stick with these type of crops here. These can all be harvested with the same headers and planted with the same planters, so that's easier in some ways, I guess. Jackson was saying, great video. Thank you again very much for that. Well, I don't think we really need the big bud big brute at the moment, do we? Oh, that's right. Field 5 needs to be fertilized. Okay, we'll take care of that off screen or something here. Let's get you going here in another field. Guess we can start right on Field 2 here. Hopefully the bales won't get in the way too badly. Okay, what did we hit? That was a little odd. Normally you can drive through these bushes here. Maybe not. Okay, let's go this way then. Really? Okay, I don't know why that was like a weird collision there. And field 2. Actually, no, I don't think I put that in there. Did I? Field 2. Yeah, nope. There's field 2 spray. Oh, maybe I did. Field 2. Ah, I did. Perfect. All these straw bales, by the way, we can sell these. We do have our 5 million straw in the silo. So for those of you wondering, we are all set on that. Oh, that's a reminder, by the way. I completely forgot to mention that here this episode. For the challenge, again, a reminder for anybody that would like to join us in on that, you're welcome to do so. Interesting. Where's the combine going? Don't usually see him driving around the field like that doing nothing. Anyway, like I was saying there, again, a reminder, if you'd like to join us in on the challenge here, the challenge, of course, being, again, to fill the Silo King to 5 million liters of everything that is available on the map. Again, at least with the Montana and Seasons mod, that's going to exclude soybeans, corn, sunflowers, potatoes, and sugar beets. At least at this point, anyway. So we are going to attempt to do everything else yet. Also, a reminder, make sure you go over and check out Thomas McConsol's channel there. He, again, of course, is who we're playing the challenge against here. So, yes, make sure you go over and check out what kind of fishy stuff he's up to over there. And on that note, we're also going to wrap up the episode. So with that, if you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.